Brew in Miami!
Where there's beer, there's a party, right? Well, today we're talking with Tony Abello, who throws some of the best beer parties in South Florida, and Jen Miller, whose company provides most of the craft beer that we drink around here, including our craft beer pick of the week, Stone Arrogant Bastard, which we'll get to after we meet our guests. Tony Abello sensed that Miami was thirsty for craft beer when he created Grovetoberfest in 2011. The annual fall festival in Coconut Grove's Peacock Park attracts more than 6,500 beer fans there to sample more than 300 different brews. Grovetoberfest and craft beer proved to be so successful that Tony started a second festival called Sprung. That takes place each spring. And where does all that beer come from? A lot of it gets to us through the help of people like Jen Miller from Brown Distributing in West Palm Beach. Florida laws regulate that breweries must sell their bottles, cans, and kegs of beer to a wholesaler like Brown, which then resells the beer to retailers like bars, restaurants, and bottle shops, which of course resells it to people like you and me. How does a beer make its way from a brewery to my refrigerator?
So us as a distributor, we want to work with our breweries in a partnership and get that product to you as quickly as possible. And so as soon as it's ready to go, it's loaded up into trucks and it's transported across the country, across the state.
I like fresh beer.
Yeah.
How do I know when I'm in a store if the beer is fresh?
Well, it's really great because a lot of breweries are starting to put dates on their beer and it's enjoy by. And you have to think of beer as a perishable product.
Another date that I know we're thinking about is October 18th. That will be the next Grovetoberfest. Tony, you're busy planning that.
Oh yeah.
What's new this year?
Well, we have a lot of cool things that are new. One of the things, which isn't so cool, is that we're capping the number of people. That's just because the park is so big and we want to avoid any problems of having too many people and things like that, but that's a good thing.
You don't want people to be elbow to elbow.
No.
I'm at a beer festival, I want to have a good time.
Listen, knock on wood, we've had 3 years of a great run. A lot of positive reviews on Yelp, on a lot of the social media outlets have all said great things about the event, and we want to keep that up. One of the other things that we're doing, I wouldn't say new, but one of the things that we can expect new this year is that we've been talking to a lot of the local breweries, even the ones that are starting to come online, and they're all going to release a new beer, each one independently, at Grovetoberfest.
And tickets go on sale?
July 1st, they go on sale. We're only selling 6,500, which is our limit. And after that, that's it, no more.
So if I sit around, I don't get my tickets, and it's the end of September, and I'm thinking I want to go to Grovetoberfest, it's sold out.
Maybe Craigslist or Ticket StubHub or something like that.
The point is get your tickets when they go on sale,
yes,
right?
Definitely.
All right, great. Well, before we drink at Grovetoberfest, we're going to drink now, Stone Arrogant Bastard. It's drink time. This week, it's Arrogant Bastard. That's an American strong ale from Stone Brewing Company in California. And with a name like that, you know it has to have a story behind it. Jen, take it away.
All right, so this beer was only available to Stone employees for a very long time, and the story goes that the brewer brought it forth to Greg Cook, the founder of Stone Brewing Company.
Right.
And he looks at it, and he looks at the color, and he tastes it, and he goes, "That's one arrogant bastard."
It's definitely a big beer. It's 7.2% alcohol by volume. It's got a lot of hops, a lot of malts, so it kind of has like a roasty nuttiness to it. Tony, you picked that up?
Yeah, no, definitely. And earlier I had lunch, and I wish I would have done them backwards, but I had lunch. It was a spicy jalapeno pulled pork dish. And I swear, they didn't sell beer there. And all I could think about was, if I had the Arrogant Bastard we're tasting now, 30 minutes ago would have been perfect. But yeah, spicy beers, spicy food and big beers like this, great combination.
That's a good tip. So Grovetoberfest is coming up. 300 beers are going to be there. Is Stone Arrogant Bastard going to be one of them?
Hell yes.
Hell yes. That's an Arrogant Bastard answer.
Yes, it is.
Guys, thank you so much for coming. Thanks for watching. Until next time in Brew in Miami, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.